Hey, I'm Morgan Meredith with Living a Blissful Life on HealthyPlace, and today I want to talk about Feng Shui. Feng Shui is a tradition that originated in China. It's been around for thousands of years, and it is a set of practices and beliefs that helps people be more joyful and present in their surroundings. So, my experience with Feng Shui was mostly from hearing jokes and stuff like that until I moved into a new place and a friend bought me a book called Feng Shui for Dummies. We knew each other well enough that she knew I wouldn't be offended by the for dummies part. But as I started reading it and getting more familiar with feng shui, it made a lot of sense to me. Some of it was just common sense for when it was created, stuff like, don't have your back to the door when you're sleeping and don't have your back to the door when you're cooking, that kind of thing, which was just common sense for if someone's invading your home or something like that. And so that stuff maybe doesn't apply as much, but it can still provide a sense of security to know that you can see the door and things like that. But the more salient points for me now include stuff that really help with being present. So things like chimes over the door or near the door, so that when you hear the wind, you ask yourself, is my soul present? The chimes are supposed to make your soul present, and or is your soul awake? So you can really take a second when you hear a chime and think like, oh, is my soul awake? And I started off just sort of asking people as a joke. The wind chimes would go off over my door. They'd be activated by the wind, and I'd ask my friends like, oh, is your soul awake? And pretty soon it actually became an actual question I asked myself, and sort of a moment for reflection of like, is my soul awake today? Am I really present in this moment and in this day and experiencing it fully, or am I thinking about where I'm going next as I'm walking out the door, or it's so windy, and thinking about the weather and things like that, or am I really just experiencing being alive? Similarly, another practice that I found really useful from feng shui is the placement of a plant. So a plant you would put in a specific area of the home based on whatever area you're working on. So if you're having a relationship struggle, you put it in this corner. If you're having money problems, you put it here. And you tend to the plant every day, like you should for a plant. So of course there's the physical benefit of having a plant in the home and near you is of course the oxygen it provides, and the color it provides, the greenery, the life it provides. But the real action here is that you're spending a moment focusing on that area. You're actually going to that plant and caring for it. And so subconsciously you're actually spending time working on the area that's bothering you. And so that really creates a level of focus in your life for, I'm working on my relationship, I'm working on my finances, I'm working on, whatever area. So give it a shot. See if there are some feng shui practices that appeal to you as far as making yourself more present or focusing on an area that needs a little extra thought for you right now. Once again, this is Morgan Meredith with Living a Blissful Life on HealthyPlace. Thanks.